Hello, and thank you for watching this video about Earth's spheres. Earth contains air, water, land, and life. Each of these parts forms its own part, or sphere. The Earth system has four main spheres: the atmosphere, the hydrosphere, the geosphere, and the biosphere. As a major source of energy for Earth's processes, the Sun can be considered part of the Earth system as well. Each part of the Earth system can be studied separately, but the four parts are interconnected. First, we'll discuss the atmosphere. The atmosphere is the relatively thin envelope of gases that forms Earth's outermost layer. In other words, it is simply the air. It is a mixture of gases, mostly nitrogen and oxygen. The air around us is 78% nitrogen and 21% oxygen. It is not mostly oxygen like we may think, just because we breathe the oxygen and our bodies need it to survive. The atmosphere also contains dust particles, cloud droplets, and the rain and snow that form from water vapor. It also contains Earth's weather and is the foundation for the different climates around the world. Next, we'll look at the geosphere. The prefix geo means earth, usually meaning ground or land. So when we were talking about the geosphere, we're referring to the rocks, minerals, and metals that make up Earth's outer crust and its interior. The geosphere has three main parts: a metal core, a solid inner layer called the mantle, and a rocky outer layer called the crust that we stand on and build on and dig into. Next is the hydrosphere. The prefix hydro means water or hydrogen. In this case, we are discussing water. The hydrosphere contains all of Earth's water. About 3/4, or 75%, of Earth is covered by a relatively thin layer of water. Earth's water can take the form of oceans, glaciers, rivers, lakes, groundwater, and water vapor. Of the surface water, most is the salt water of the ocean. Only a tiny part, about 3% of the hydrosphere, is fresh water that is drinkable by humans, but even most of that is frozen in glaciers. Lastly is the biosphere. The prefix bio means life. Living organisms such as plants, animals, and bacteria make up the biosphere. Life exists at the tops of mountains, deep underground, at the bottom of the ocean, and high up in the atmosphere. In fact, life exists in all kinds of conditions. All of these living things in all of their different places are part of the biosphere.